Did you know 90% of your thoughts aren't yours? What if I told you that most of the thoughts in your head aren't even yours? Who's really doing the thinking when you make a choice, feel an emotion, or react to the world? Are you in control, or just echoing someone else? Have you ever wondered why you think what you think? Why some thoughts feel familiar, others feel strange, and some seem to come out of nowhere? Could it be that your brain is not a closed room, but a sponge, soaking up the world around you without you realizing it? Studies show that we have up to 60,000 thoughts a day, and as much as 90% of them are repetitive. But here's the shocking part. Many of these aren't original. They're borrowed, copied, planted. So where are they coming from? Every day you're being programmed by media, culture, family, even strangers. When someone tells you what beauty looks like, what success means, what's right or wrong, those ideas don't just bounce off. They stick. They become part of your inner voice. But if they weren't your ideas to begin with, do they belong in your mind? From the moment you were born, you've been absorbing. Parents, teachers, friends. You learned how to see the world. But did you ever get to choose the lens? Or was it chosen for you? Psychologists call it suggestibility. It's your brain's natural tendency to take in information and accept it as true, especially if it's repeated often. That's why propaganda works. That's why ads work. That's why a catchy song gets stuck in your head. But if your brain is always listening, how do you protect what gets in? Have you ever started talking like your favorite character? Buying things you didn't need? Feeling emotions that weren't really yours? Maybe you're not as alone in your head as you thought. Beliefs are the most powerful thoughts of all. They shape your identity. But again, where did they come from? Who told you what to believe about yourself? About life? About what's possible? Think about every time you've said, "I can't do this," or "I'm not smart enough." Did that voice start with you, or was it given to you? Maybe by a teacher, a parent, a moment of failure. But what if those thoughts are just old recordings you never deleted? So here's the big question. If 90% of your thoughts aren't really yours, who are you underneath them? If you could turn down the noise of the world, what would your true voice sound like? When was the last time you sat in silence? Just listen to yourself? No scrolling, no judging, just listening. You might be surprised at who you meet. The truth is, your brain is powerful. It listens, it learns, but it also obeys. And you can choose what it listens to. You can rewrite the program. You can question every thought, every belief, and ask, is this really mine? Or did I just inherit it? That's the first step to freedom. Because the more you question, the more you begin to think for yourself. And when you do, you become dangerous to a world that thrives on control. So, what do you really think? Not what you've been told. Not what the world wants you to believe. But you, the real you. Are you ready to find out? Your thoughts create your world. Make sure they're really yours. If your mind has been hijacked by the world, how will you ever know who you truly are?